just wanted to get on here and talk about the video that I put up. It was basically talking about humans being hackable. And that's what, I forget his name, but he's from Israel. He's a scientist or whatever. But that guy there decided to tell the truth. You know, he told the truth and said humans are now hackable animals. That's what he called it. That's what that's what we've been trying to say the whole time. We've been trying to tell people that this is what's been going on. So here's the say. A lot of people who've been put in prison, a lot of people that have been put in prison, a lot of people, I can actually look at a person and tell that it's somebody inside of them, like they're being operated by somebody else. And that's what I think, like, narcissists are. Like, narcissists, they are not, yeah, I know. It's like the video will go up. But anyway, how you doing? Who's a useless eater, much, okay, because that's what they like to say. You think too much. They don't want you to think. They want you to not think about what's going on, right? And then that person dies, you die, and all that they're going to say is, oh, it was just a tragic accident. When all along, they was being mind controlled, okay? This is what's been going on the whole time. You feel me? That's what's been going on. It's nothing else. These people are crazy. All these people know, what they like to say about all of us, make labels for us and say that we need. That's why, no, we was experimenting on to do this and to do that. That's the whole damn thing. That's why these jokers who they come out and they have to do this, they have to follow us around and shit like that. Because if they don't, I don't think they really have a choice but to do it. That's what it looks like. You know, because I've seen them be up for hours and hours and hours, just orchestrating noise campaigns and just all this stuff. So it's like they don't have no choice. And if you are a person who can see it, you can see what they're doing. They don't want you around. You know, if you are going to be around, they want you to be quiet. They want you to talk about what happened. Like I said, I can literally look at somebody and I can tell, like that person talking to me, and then they start saying little gaslight stuff. A lot of time, what you got to realize, when somebody's gaslighting you, it's not even them talking. I've been trying to say that too. It's not them, it's somebody using their mouth. It's somebody using them to talk to you through them from someplace else. Just like in the Bible, when Jesus came it was a man, he kept cutting himself. And he was like in a cave, he was going crazy in a cave. And Jesus came and saw him and said, come out of him, demon. Because he could see it. He could tell that it wasn't that man. He could tell that it was somebody else. It was somebody operating that man's body. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. So then you got a group that can set up there and hack millions of people at one time. Now, think about that now. If I just told you one man, Jesus came to help the man and came to cure him because he had what they call back then a demon spirit, right, inside of him. And Jesus didn't even have to, he just looked at him and the man started talking. And Jesus told him, he said, come out of him, demon. See what I'm saying? It's the same exact stuff. It's just happening over again on a larger scale. It's the same thing. You know? So I can have like somebody sitting in my house And then they might say something weird, and it can be gaslight, right? But it's not gaslight. It's just that person is being used at that moment through who's ever using that person to say the stuff to trigger you, you know? And if you didn't know any better, you'll get mad at that person, you know? And you want to go out on that person. That's all it is, man. I'm telling you, nothing more, nothing less. They figured out how to, force speech. They forcing your speech, right? Alright, they forcing your speech. They forcing your behavior patterns. You know, you got people that do perverse things like that. They doing that. I see the police, a story of a police who most likely they didn't want him on the force no more. Went on a call to a female's house. Alright. Once he got there, he got out basically aroused by the women that he was talking to. Started touching himself. And they fired his ass. Right after the same police had did a video in that particular department mentioning how he was to do something in his department after they were getting caught doing the stuff. He gets caught a week after that, and then the same sheriff comes back on and makes another video talking about how he just fired this guy for doing this, that, and the third. When all along the man was mind controlled, and they just used his ass as a fall guy. That's all it is. Okay? That's all it is. That's just like I put up the story about the OmniVision foster care. My kids were in there. It was a lady who was there, and the children was dying. The children was dying in her care. After she got caught, they made her kill her damn self. She didn't kill herself because she wanted to. They was mind controlling her. They didn't want her to tell because they was running a child human trafficking sex pedophile ring. That's why she died. She didn't die because she just wanted to go ahead and kill herself. No, they gotta cover their tracks. They gotta cover their tracks. You got all these stories about people who were like put in prison. You know, they were put in prison for doing like serial killer type events, you know, just on a killing spree. And then they get in jail and they start talking about mind control and all this stuff, and people are like, oh, they crazy. No, they're not fucking crazy. This is happening. It's been happening a long time. It's been happening a long time, and it's not going to stop until we have a higher power to come and take these people out of their power. That way, God can get all the glory, because then you are really going to understand that there is a God. And I'm here to tell you, it's definitely a God, and He's going to work through all of the targets. He's working through all of the targets. Yeah, a lot of us have did different things like that, you know, as far as sin-wise, but that's why He's using us. You know, that's exactly why He's using us. Just to show you, you know, just because you may have messed up, that don't mean you don't got another chance. These people, they want you to think you don't got another chance, you know. That's how they come. They want you to think that it's all over for you. And that's a damn lie. It's not all over for you. It's gonna be all over for the people who just continue carrying on. You know? But like I said, it's all this stuff, it's nothing but mind control. People being mind controlled. You know, now think about that. If like I said, if they can mind control so many millions of people at one time, it's gonna be bad. Once they get it to where they want it, and people turn around and you know, we still out here living in a world or whatever, they can make Everybody go crazy. That's why they doing all these events where they shorting out the food, they running up the damn gas prices. You know, they making all these elections look racist. You know, they got your neighbors following you around. It's sedition amongst men. You know, everybody at each other's neck trying to cause somebody to get mental diagnosis, or you know, the person who's being bothered. They going and shooting up the damn schools. Then they blaming it on a fucking AR-15 gun. No, it's these crazy motherfuckers that got this mind control stuff, and they mind controlling a whole group of people, and the people don't even know it. See what I'm saying? They don't even know it. That's what's going on. That's just like today. They operate everything. They operate they're interfering with your technology as far as your phone, interfering with you, everybody around you. I can literally leave my city and go 3 or 4 cities away to drive for Uber, and I can get out of my car and walk in the gas station. I'll be damned. The clerk don't even have to reach in their pocket. The clerk can say something to gaslight me from behind the counter. He ain't pulled out his phone to get no instructions or nothing. I mean, I just pull over at a random gas station, and a person in the next city over gaslight me. It's part of this mind control. I'm telling you. Like I just said, if they get mind control, millions of people, what the hell is 2 or 3 cities over? That's nothing. I just went like 100 miles up the road to another city, and I walked in the gas station, and the dude was telling me about my date, like he know me. And I just randomly pulled off, you know, these people are gang stalking me. Yeah, some of them do know, but a lot of them don't even damn know. They just randomly walked out the house, you know. Now, your close neighbors, they're high mind, so they definitely know. But like I said, that guy, he's 2 to 3 cities up away from where I am. Took me a whole 40 minutes to drive there, and I just hop out the car randomly, randomly. Okay, I ain't talking about just driving straight up the freeway. I'm talking about driving up the freeway, cutting off into other intersections on the other interstates, and I pull up, so go in the gas station, and it's a dude in there asking me about my day, which is a normal question, but it's like he just knew that I was having a day. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is what the hell is going on all over the place. It so figures my damn neighbor, he's gone. He has to be every time I leave the place, he gotta leave the place. I come back, he's gone. He got to follow me everywhere I go. Anyway, hackable humans. That's what's been happening the whole time.